Some of us are afraid to stand still. Some of us are afraid of the emotions we feel. Some of us are afraid to stand up tall. Some of us are afraid that we might fall. Some of us are afraid to walk our own path. Some of us are afraid of the dark. Some of us are afraid of ourselves, afraid of each other, afraid of what we might discover.
Some of us are afraid to stand still. Some of us are afraid of the emotions we feel. Some of us are afraid to stand up tall. Some of us are afraid that we might fall.
Some of us are afraid to climb up a mountain. Some of us are afraid of a dried up youth fountain. Some of us are afraid to dive down into the sea. Some of us are afraid of who we might be. Some of us are afraid of what we might do if only we knew our true potential. Some of us are afraid to look into the fire, afraid of our deepest and darkest desires. Some of us are afraid to walk on the grass. Some of us are afraid that others will laugh. Some of us are afraid of some stupid things, and most of us would completely understand. Some of us are afraid of who we are.
Who we are. Who we are, 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 who we are.
Who are we? We are the anonymous silent army, marching towards ourselves, and look at how far we've come from nothing. No, we've come from somewhere. Now come we grow. Why can't we go? We rise, we fall, we sometimes stumble, like waves that crash and make rocks crumble. The harder we fail, the greater we prevail. That's the way it's written in all the heroic tales. This is an awakening, the first sight of sunrise after a dark night. And sometimes the dark nights can make us lose sight, but vision is much bigger than the physical eye. So terrified that if we fly we might be seen to live our dreams, and if we do, what happens to the millions of excuses? This is a clearing out. All those pieces of doubt you've accumulated over the years get swept away like heavy words carved in sand. So, this is a letting go, a shedding of fears, a release of emotion. Watch me take my paddle boat out into the ocean. No wave can throw me, no wind can take me. I've never been afraid to state my name. I know who I am. Even if I've been cooped up in a cave or suited up every day. Even if I can't always see, can't always breathe, can't always be the person I please. I'm working to drop my T's and believe I can always see when I look inside. And I want you to see this, so I'm coming out into the open. I'm not afraid to show me, to show me.
Who we are, 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 who we are.
Show me
who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are.